Hello, welcome, and how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. I am heavily dressed down today for this video because I'm just like not in the mood to dress up. Like, I don't know, you ever get into one of those moods where you're just like, this is super old. Is there even still a program? I think there's something on the back too. Let me see. Yeah, I turned my back to drugs. The hair is a mess. I'm just not like really in the mood. What are these stains? I remember this stain. It was a foundation, that Wet n Wild foundation that everybody was going crazy for a while back. I tried it, it spilled it on me and I hated it. I got some pen stains. You see? Yeah, got some pen stains. This is my all-purpose shirt. It's also my relaxing shirt when I'm just chilling around the house and I don't want to put on any clothes. So today's gonna be a pretty casual video. I'm gonna see a movie today and I'm really excited because everybody's been going crazy about this movie and I haven't done my intro yet, so let me do my intro. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany. Over here I'm always up to some new shenanigans, usually involving makeup. Sometimes I do some random stuff. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, thank you for clicking and giving me a look. And if you're returning, as always, welcome back. Happy to have you back over here for a little bit. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get ready for. I'm gonna get ready, do my makeup to go sit in a dark movie theater where no one will see. So let's get right into it. My lips are just having a moment. They're just, look at this. It's so, like, it's only this half. They're so dry. I've never experienced this, so like, I kept peeling it and then like putting on like intensive lotion, peeling it, putting on chapstick, trying to help it heal or whatnot. Then I had a doctor's appointment and I just asked like, hey, you know, my lips been doing this weird thing, and she was just like, she's like, oh, you just gotta leave it, you gotta let it scab over and heal underneath and it'll naturally get back to normal. So yeah, I blame it on running super early in the morning and, you know, that wind chill. But like, why only half of my lip? Like, why? My lips are gonna be struggling for a little bit, but who really cares? I'm gonna start off with my foundation and I'm gonna use my concealer to lighten it up because this is not my shade anymore. It's a little bit too dark. And I do have my winter foundation, but I really don't feel like dealing with that right now. So the movie I'm gonna go see, if I haven't put it in the title, is Parasite. That Korean movie that everybody is like going crazy over. I'm no stranger to foreign films or even Korean films, but it's very rare that I actually go and like watch it in the movie theater because usually like I watch them on Netflix or any kind of streaming service because there's a lot of good ones on Netflix and Amazon Prime and things like that. I fell in love with foreign films with French cinema actually. When I was a kid, we had cable. And the cable that we had, they had this on-demand function where you had the remote, you click, I think it was a red button or a blue button, and then you went to the screen and then they had different genres of stuff. Like you could watch music videos, different movies, and I used to always watch anime from there, but I used to always watch foreign films because it's always intrigued me, you know? If your movie sounds interesting, I will give it a look. I don't care if I have to read subtitles, I'm gonna watch it. You know, if it sounds interesting. Now I understand not everybody likes to do that, not everybody likes to read subtitles, not everybody wants to, you know, but I don't mind it. I used to watch a lot of French film on demand because, I don't know, their plot lines would always be so, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Because whenever you would click on a movie, they'd always give, you know, the plot synopsis, and whenever it came to French movies, they would always be so basic. That's not the word I'm thinking of though. Vague. It would be interesting enough to draw you in, but vague so that it didn't give away the movie. And that would always intrigue me and draw me in. So that's how I became a fan of French foreign films. I need a close-up mirror. I can't do this. And from there I would naturally branch out and watch, you know, movies from different countries. Oh, I should have done my brows first. Whatever. Where's my setting powder? Oh. Stupid. I feel like I'm kind of rushing even though I have like an hour until the movie starts. But there's some really, really great foreign films out there that don't get the shine or the recognition they deserve just because like people have to read them to watch it. And it looks like Parasite is one of those movies that's been able to overcome that because they're getting all these accolades from around the world. I think the movie just won an award. I don't remember which one, but like that's pretty rare for a foreign film. It's receiving all this praise from people worldwide. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and watch it when I get the chance. Because I remember when the trailer came out and I was like, okay, that looks like it would be interesting. But it was one of those trailers that was very, very vague. And I was like, well, what's the movie gonna be about? Is it gonna be a thriller? Is it gonna be a horror? With a name like Parasite, I was expecting a horror, but the trailer doesn't give much of anything away. All we know from it is that there's a family and someone comes and things happen. So I'm actually really, really excited. I'll be going solo dolo, which I'm not a stranger to doing that because I've traumatized so many of my friends by going to really scary haunted houses. They refuse to go see scary movies with me, and I'm really shocked that so many people are genuinely afraid of scary movies or horror movies. It really, like, every time I run into someone who's like, no, I can't do it, I can't watch a scary movie, I'm always genuinely confused because I'm like, what do you mean you can't watch it? You know it's not real, right? But I have to remind myself, not everybody likes being scared, Tiffany. Like, not everybody gets a thrill from that. But for this movie, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even ask for anybody to go with me because honestly, sometimes I just want to be alone and by myself, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be bothered by anybody, I don't want to have to think of anybody, and I really just want to experience this movie without, I don't know, I do this sometimes. Honestly, I've done this, like, I'll go to the movies by myself. I won't even ask if anybody wants to come because sometimes I feel like I just want to enjoy something just by myself, you know what I mean? I don't know how to articulate that. I remember this one time I was just having a really rough time at work, and I think I got off of work early because it was like 11 something. All I know is I went straight from work to the movie theaters, and it was like 11 something, still in my uniform and everything. This was when I was still in the military, so they were looking at me really weird, like, who comes to the movies in uniform, girl? Like, what you doing? But I was just having a rough time and I just needed a break, like right there, right that second. So I went there. I just paid for the first movie I saw, which was, I think, The Strangers at Night. I went up, I was like, yeah, I want to see The Strangers. I should have known it was a bad idea because the teller was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I want to see the Strangers. He gave me the ticket and whatever. I didn't even get any snacks. I just got my ticket, went straight to the theater. Nobody was in there, dude. I was the only person in the theater, the only person. And I was like, oh my God, is this movie about to be trash? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. You know what I mean? Definitely not worth the money that I paid. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep in the middle of it. By the time I woke up, like, I think like 3 people were dead or something. I don't know. I don't really remember. I just remember the very beginning and the end. I fell asleep because it was just so peaceful. I don't know. Like, how is it peaceful when you're watching a movie about, you know, people being stalked and killed? I don't know, man. It just was. I have nothing special planned for this eye look, so yeah. I don't know what happened, but my phone just stopped recording out of nowhere. Luckily, I noticed right when it did, because I would have been pissed. But y'all ain't missed nothing. But now I'm gonna be paranoid and staring at my viewfinder this entire video. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yo, should I even bother doing my eye makeup? Because I have to wear glasses. Who cares? But yeah, I feel like a lot of people miss out on some really dope films simply because of subtitles. But I get it. I always try to get my parents to watch subtitled films and movies, and there was this one German movie that I knew they would love if they could just get past the subtitles because it didn't have English dub. But they made the point that when they're watching something, a lot of the times they like to listen to it in the background. They don't want to have to be staring at the screen and reading the whole time and miss something important. And I was like, you right. What am I going for with this eye look? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about. Going to the movies alone sometimes. But yeah, I was the only person in that theater and it was just oddly relaxing. I wonder if like the employees thought I was a weirdo. But I imagine they, like, I can't be the only one that does that, right? So they're probably just like, oh, we got another one. Someone who's just going through a weird moment in life and just wants to sit and watch a movie. And I've done it countless times, even without having like a mental breakdown. Ooh, I should go for a nice little highlight moment. Let's try that. I feel like that looks kind of weird, but like, who cares? I'm going to the theater just like this too. Same shirt and everything. Face full of makeup, but dirty stained shirt. That's my aesthetic for today. Let me clean that up a little bit. We're not gonna go with falsies today because I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna lightly coat my lashes because if I go crazy, it will like hit the lens of my glasses and it'll be annoying. Just a light coating will do. Should I highlight? Yeah, while we're here, let's just go all out, man. You know what? I'm not gonna go with my Fenty one today because I've been neglecting my other ones. Today I'm gonna go with my tried and true, my Becca Champagne Pop. I'm scared to open it because it is broken into a million pieces. I dropped it, I guess. See? I like my Fenty, don't get me wrong, but for me, nothing compares to my Champagne Pop. I'm not gonna go crazy with the lips. I think I'm gonna just do a gloss. Let's set it. I'm gonna just do one more thing and then we're done with the look. Let me hit the inner corners. All right, we are finished. That's probably the quickest makeup look I've ever done on this channel. Y'all, why did I even bother to do my brows when they're covered up? This is a nice, very simple, casual makeup look. Ooh, let me put on my glasses. Let me see. Yes, it's giving you very Harry Potter chic. And yes, these are actual prescription glasses. I bought these a long time ago while I was still in my Harry Potter super fan phase because I wanted to live my Harry Potter fantasy, you know, his circle lens. I have so many glasses. Maybe one of these days I'll do a glasses collection video. I think this is a pretty tight look, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching and thank you for making it to the end. Don't forget, before you go, if you enjoyed this video even the slightest, to go down below and leave me a like, leave me a comment, share this out to your people, and of course subscribe. I will truly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Y'all, it was so good. I'm not gonna say anything because after watching it, it is indeed one of those movies it's best going in not knowing anything. It's worth every penny. It's such a good movie. And yes, I am wearing a different pair of glasses. 5 minutes before I left the house, I couldn't find my Harry Potter glasses and I just slapped on another pair. The movie is amazing. I think it's worth it to go see it at least once. I want to go see it again. I highly recommend it. And okay, it is a dope. Oh, it's that plumping stuff. Ugh, I forgot it's plumping. Okay, on that note, bye y'all. Thank you for watching. I need to wipe this off.